Hey fight fans, Bob Rodriguez here from the Movement Network, and we are talking boxing. Please don't forget to subscribe. And we're going to cover the weigh-ins that happened today. I already covered in another video Tyson Fury weigh-in, and I encourage you guys to go back and watch that video. But the big news is that Jeff Horn missed weight for his fight versus Bud Crawford. Jeff Horn came in at 148. He had to remove his underwear, so came in at 147.5, which he still didn't make weight. I think he has 2 hours to make weight. Terence Crawford came in at 146.5, and but either way, whether he makes weight or not, we still have a fight, and you can catch this on ESPN Plus. Now we're gonna move on to the Showtime fights happening tomorrow. The Charlo fight versus Trout is gonna be the most entertaining fight of the night, I think. They both came in at 154 on the dot, and the stare down for this fight was amazing. It was ridiculous. I can't wait to see this fight. This is the one I've been waiting for a little while. Even though Trout is on his way down, I still think he has a lot to offer, and I can't see what Charlo does with him. Now, the main event for this Showtime fight is Leo Santa Cruz versus Abner Mares. Leo Santa Cruz came in at 125.4. Abner Mares came in at 125.8. And I'm going to be honest with you. After watching the weigh-in for these two guys, I started thinking they're acting too friendly, these two. You know, they're hugging and shaking hands and all that kind of crazy stuff. And I'm not a fan of that. You know, these guys have been out there training for 2 to 3 months to rip each other's head off. But then when they see each other hugging, telling jokes and all that kind of crazy stuff, I'm not a fan of that. I want to see a fight, hopefully. Well, knowing these two fighters, we are going to get a fight. It's just I'm not a fan of fighters hugging and kissing and all that kind of crazy stuff before the fight. Well, you guys have been update with all the weigh-ins that happened today. Hopefully tomorrow you guys will watch all the fights again. Tyson Fury is fighting tomorrow versus Safari, whatever his name is. Nobody cares. Tyson Fury is going to take it within 4 rounds. Crawford versus Horn. I think Crawford is going to end up taking the fight. It's not going to go more than 8 rounds. I do think the Horn is going to come to fight, but ultimately Terence Crawford is going to be too much, and Jeff Horn does not know his distance. He goes in and out too much. He has no head movements. He has good footwork, but no head movement, and I think Terence Crawford is going to pick him apart. When it comes to the 154 division, Charlo versus Trout, I see Charlo knocking Trout out before the 5th round. There's no other choice there. I think Charlo is going to dominate the fight. I think Austin Trout might show might show 1 or 2 good combinations, but it's not going to go more than that. Now, when it comes to the Leo Santa Cruz versus Abner Mares, I got Abner Mares winning this one. I think Leo Santa Cruz has a lot of issues with all the stuff happening with his dad and his personal life. So I do see Abner Mares taking this fight. And then it's going to be a rubber match, and I see Leo Santa Cruz taking the 3rd fight. Actually, he won the 1st one. And those are my predictions. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I am actually a motivator speaker, so I do a motivating podcast once a week. I also talk about boxing at least every day. And I also talk about money, how we could all make money and invest in the stock market. Hope you guys could like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.